What's up, people? So we're back with a second video just for me to show my appreciation to you all that's been showing the love and support throughout my journey. Nothing but love to you all and thank you. I'm just getting started again. I'm finally back home enjoying doing what I do best, and the community has reached over 2,000 subscribers. Easy, light work. Now, this one that I'm bringing to you all today tonight is all about Kettle attacks inside a prison. So let's get into it. So we're gonna kick it off with a story. The second prison that I was in, HMP Glen Oakle, which I have done a video on, which is at a couple of thousand now. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. That same one, there was two people that got into a madness, and only weeks later did this event occur. Now, this guy that got into a madness with this other guy was walking from the bottom of the wing where the gates were, where we had the screw desk, and he was walking back up on the wing. Now remember, this happened weeks ago from this event, so this guy's not thinking nothing of it, as he's been bopping about the whole wing, thinking everything's hunky-dory, which it wasn't. And everyone knew what was coming, and as prisoners do, we just sat back and watched everything unfold. Now, as he's got to, a certain point of just about hitting the guy's cell that he got into problems with, the guy was already standing there with the kettle, with the sugar in it, and chucked it all over him. And I remember, he backed off his jumper, his t-shirt, and I remember seeing on the top of his chest there was bits of skin that had came off, and it was all red, like third-degree burns. A man went into a fire and came out. That's how the way he was looking, and his face was just disgusting. The sugar, certain parts stuck, and other parts that didn't stick, fell off. Now, the reason why prisoners put sugar inside of the kettle is because when they go to throw it on to someone, it sticks to their skin more time, 9 out of 10. And like I said, if it doesn't stick to their skin, then their skin just peels right off and it leaves to the bare bottom of the skin. Now, with these attacks is not something that happens every day. If a prisoner gets hot water with the sugar in it and chucks it over at someone, that's because they've been planning that, and a man's up in their feelings. That's been pre-planned for weeks, and you best believe it. Now, what prisoners will do inside a prison, they will just boil the kettle until it's hot enough, and then they will add the sugar in, and certain people will add even oil. As the combination of when that gets chucked onto skin, you can only imagine of what it does. Now, I hope you all have enjoyed the video. Do stay safe, drop a comment, and stay free.